English, Elisha, he really had a lot of problems with Ahab and Jezebel. You know the story, probably they was looking to kill him and against Elijah. And we see how really God changed his life. Sometimes, we know the story of Elijah. He was followed from Ahab and Jezebel to kill her, and he ran away and just find one hiding somewhere in the cave because he was afraid. To be afraid or not to have a faith which opposite of fear, sometimes we are holding ourselves back or we create our cave, coming back down because of the fear. Believing from our enemy or where we have when the devil attack or in our identity, who we are in the God, attacked in our calling of the God, because this is a war of the devil, more to attack people not understand, Christians not understand calling of God. Because when they understand calling of God, it's like the soldiers going to battle for the good news. The devil doesn't like this. And Elijah, he was in this position and said, God, I want to die. Sometimes we are in the same position. God, I can't do it. I'm not able. I'm not prepared for those things. So we are sometimes it's looking like we cursing ourselves, or we hear others when they say, oh, you can't do it. You are not able for this. You don't know. You can make it. Other things, and all those things bring us in our cave. And sometimes say, oh, God, I don't know who I am, what I'm believing. I don't know who you are. And Elijah was in this position, actually. And God went to him. And really, it's very interesting how God talked to him. Get up, stand up. I have a work for you. And if we can think a little bit what Elijah think, me, I am afraid. I'm just hiding. I can't deal with the kings and Jezebel just looking to kill me in Ahab. Where to go? Where to go? And God said, eat, get up, stand up, because I have a work for you. I have a gift of calling of God on him to do for what God called him to do. So we see that this is 1 Kings chapter 19, verse 9, where this story happened with Elijah when he stopped really just coming down and was really afraid. And we have to see what God called Elijah. Sometimes we needed to know why God called him to stand up, to feed himself, and to go to ask him, what are you doing here? Stand up, get up, because I have a calling in you. And if you see in the Bible, there are some big change he bring to the nation, Elijah. He bring, actually, after this mission, he anointed the king. So this is called impact, political impact. This is a political impact, and we needed to believe in this. As Brother Dennis, Pastor Dennis was praying today, to believe really also to bless our nation, our cities, our government, people who are ruling, just to pray and to do things, but really they are in God's favor. So Elijah had one position, was calling from God. He was hiding in the cave, and God said, stand up, because you are chosen to anoint the king. So do we believe in this, who we are? Sometimes easy we say, oh God, you can use him. Like Moses said, you can use it, Aaron, because I can't speak very well. God said, no. You. I have a business with you. And also tonight I want to encourage, really, God's calling is over everyone in us. In special way. Could be change in our life, could be changing families, the place area where we live, city, nations, and we needed to say, God, yes, we are ready to step from the fear in the faith of the God. So this is a place where we needed to step. He bring another impact. He bring economical impact in the nation. Do you know how? He prayed, after 3.5 years, rain to came. Rain bring life and bring growing the vegetables and fruits and everything. So second one, he bring the economical blessing to the nation. Just because he stand up and said, God, yes, I believe. I not want to believe in my fear. I not want to believe in Ashab. I don't want to believe to Jezebel. I want to believe in your calling. I stand up and God bring to make this revelation. And third one, Elijah bring revival impact to the nation. And you know the story was 450 false prophets and praying to come the fire of God down. And this is called part of revival in the nation. And king and others, they see the God of Eliah answer, and the 45 prophets fought, so they couldn't do anything. So they proved they are not really have any connection with the God. So Elijah, he didn't make a big prayer. It was a simple one. God, show your glory. And the fire from the heaven came. And this was a revival, changing really people's around and the nation. So when we say, yes, Lord, we believe in you. Yes, Lord, we believe in your calling. We decide to believe and not to have a fear, because the fear is a weapon of the devil which want to stop us. And we need it sometimes to work in ourselves and to see inside. The calling of God